Welcome, welcome. It is Wednesday. Technically, my Friday. We're going to give it a moment to show up over here on my screen. Hey, everybody. Okay, so we are up and running over here. So, how's everyone doing today? Tell me in the chat what you guys are working on. So, before we get started, I got a few things to shout out and everything. But first, I want to go through and say hi to everybody that is in here. We have Michelle Crattenmore, which looks to be where she actually beat Mike just by a few seconds. And then we had Joydy and Andrea, Auntie Andy. She's in here. And of course, this is her pattern that I'm working on, guys. So then we also have, let's see here. We got Melissa and Loretta. Hello, wonderful peeps. And Mama Debbie and June. Mama Debbie said she's working on food. And Aracel, Lady Linda. Hey, girl. How you doing? And alrighty, I think I got down to the bottom. If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. My chat jumped like wild craziness. Hey, Jackie. I just see you. Hey, Deb Couture. Hey, Deb S. So, I got a little bit of a mail opening. And then we're going to move on to working on this. And as you can see, I got my blocks over here all laid out, ready to go for me. So, I got a package in the mail yesterday. And it was a surprise package. Hey, William. How you doing, hon? I emailed you back, by the way. Check your email, dude. Yes, guys. I finally got in contact with William. So, I got a package of goodies yesterday. And from one of my members, let's see, Michelle says, "Hey, William, I have you set in my watch later already." Hey, Jess. Yay, Jess is in the house. Let's see here. You're so silly, Mama Debbie. Hey, Katie. Alrighty, so one of my subscribers has sent me some goodies and everything, and she gave me permission to share it with you guys. So I'm going to turn my mouse off and move it over here. So the first thing is this beautiful little gnome thing here. Has the applique pieces. So this is something I would definitely be doing. And yes, I am keeping this. She did say that if there's anything in here I do not want, I can do it as a giveaway or whatever I want to do with it. Or sell it or whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a giveaway sometime. Then we got the Lemon Star Bed Runner, which is a Missouri Star pattern. Ooh, this looks fun. A twisty twirly scarf. That would be something super fun and cute, especially living in Michigan. You know, wintertime here, you cannot have enough clothing and layers on you. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Holy smokies. Katie, are you okay, honey? I mean, obviously you are since you're chatting in here, but says drove for half an hour in sideways rain, some serious thunder and lightning, going to make for a fun rush hour. Oh my gosh. Just be safe, please, hon. Hey, Russ. How are you doing? Or Rob, sorry. Oh, Rob, I got your email and I already got your item made up. So you just let me know when to invoice you. And if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, it's my little binder ruler or binder spool that my husband made up. I posted the video this morning for anyone that did not see it yet. It's like a slightly over 4-minute video. But this thing, I had 432 inches of binding on this. Hey, Mitzi. Already got yours made up, Rob. You told me to surprise you, so I am not showing you the color. So the next item is, ooh, this is going to be cute. It is a panel. Oh, a bunch of gnomes, like monthly gnomes. That would be super cute. It's like a little advent calendar or something. Hey, Shirley, around to it. That's definitely staying with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, my peeps know me. They know me quite well. Honeybee gnomes. I'm seeing a theme to this package. Ooh, definitely a theme to this package. Little sailor gnomes. So cute. Oh my gosh. This would be adorable fabric for guys. If I'm wrong on that, guys that are listening, let me know. Would you like stuff that is sailor gnomes or honeybee gnomes? Aww. Where's Auntie Patricia? Piggies! Adorable little piggies. Everybody's talking. Yes, Jess, that is perfect, right? And Mike says, do your peeps gnome. Dawn says, cute fabric, gotta love the gnomes, right? Okay, Loretta, email me, Mike or Michelle, if one of you guys can post my email in the chat. Loretta, email me what color. The binder spools are $10 a piece. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, so I gotta take this out of the baggie. Awesome sauce. Thank you for the input, Russ. So we got some self-threading needles. I love hand sewing, so this is awesome. Thank you, both of my mods. And then adorable little snips. I love my little snips. I swear to God. I have like a million little snips laying all over the place. I love them, love them, love them. Oh! Did you make this? You know who you are. Did you make this? Oh my gosh, woman. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Great big huge button. Oh my God. And it's elasticy. This is darling. It is a pocket here. Large pocket here. Whoops. Just dropped something. And then a smaller pocket here. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. I love it. 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 Thank you. And then we got some Christmas little snowman and reindeer and bunny rabbits. I did, Andrea, and I'm already working on that. And yes, I know what color you want, girl. And then the last one, this is definitely a project I want to do on here. And when I get ready to do it, I will let you guys know. But look at that. Is that not cute as could be? I would have to look it up to see where it could be found at. So that way there, if you guys want to sew it with me, then you can. But it would be so cute. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people lately do the tutorials on them, but I never even thought to make one. But it is so awesome that I actually got one myself. That was so amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love all my goodies. So we're going to put these all off the side. So, sorry guys, I love y'all. But I'm not doing any giveaways on this stuff. I love all of it. Okay, so that is all for the show and tell of my goodie bag that I got in the mail. And this is my gnome. This is my first 3 rows. We got 1 row here, 1 row here, and 1 row right here. And so I'm working on row 4. I do not have enough of my background fabrics cut out to do the first 2 blocks of row 4. So I'll be doing today row 3 of row 4, or block 3 of row 4. Let's see. Leona is also Leanna. Oh gosh. Mike, help me out. My brain's dead. What's her channel name? The Pastry Queen. I know you do, Joydy. But there will be more giveaways this weekend. Just, I don't have anything right this second. So but this weekend, guys, make sure that y'all show up for my Saturday sale because I got a lot of new things coming. I have been keeping my guys busy as could be, and they are super excited. I am like daily giving them stuff. Here. Plus stuff I'm working on top of it to correlate with what I got them making. So make sure you tune in because it's going to be an awesome day, an awesome sale. And you guys are going to get some good prices before I post it to my website. So y'all get to see it before anybody sees it. Okay, so Andrea, I will message you where it came from. I don't want to give out that information without her permission unless she wants to tell you because she is in the chat. So if the person that sent me that package wants to reveal herself, she can feel free to do so. Right, June? Very nice goodies. Okay. Mike says I'm just the queen. Right? Yes. So this here will be so we got an L, O. This right here will be the V, and then the E will be a different color. And I just haven't gotten to the E part yet, or finished up the V. Oh, the fabric line. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Gnome Bee fabric line is... It does not say. I do not know where, but what I will do is I will hunt it down by taking a picture and do a Google Lens later. Okay. Melissa says Robert Kaufman. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, so guys, so you remember me doing the day star for Andrea correctly? Or correct? If not, I'll give you a refresher course. So here's my day star. So all these pieces that are left from my day star, which I had quite a few, I actually been using as my leaders and enders and creating my binding for the day star. And whatever I don't use for the binding, I'll find a purpose for something else. So that is what I'll be using for all my leaders and enders. And I have no specific way I'm putting it together. I'm just picking up pieces and going as long as they're not 2 same pieces of fabric. Yes, Mama, I'm doing scrappy binding. You proud of me? Hey, Mona. Yes, all the baby squares over here. And I'm about to sew them all up. This is 1 block of squares right here, guys. I am not giving out any measurements because I am a tester of hers. And she does not, we don't have the pattern out for sale just quite yet. I am the last tester on this one, so I'm trying to get it wrapped up this week. So she can be able to do her final thing and get it all ready to go for sale. Right now, I'm just taking rows 1 and 2 and sewing them together in 2 patches. And I have been pressing all my seams. Hey, Carolyn, how are you doing? Hey, Katie with an E. And I've been pressing all of my seams open, except for whenever I'm connecting the blocks to each other or the rows to each other. Then I'm pressing to one direction or the other. And that seems to be working really well for me. Ooh, that sounds delicious also, Mama. She says, yes, Cuban sandwich made by a Puerto Rican chef. Yeah, y'all should see Loki lately. Oh my gosh, I gotta take my phone out and record him one day. Lately, he is going outside. I don't know where he's getting all this surprise energy from, but he lays on the couch and sleeps most of the day. And then and then he has been going, when I take him outside, he's like running around in a big, huge circle in the yard. Just like running like a marathon type of running. It is funny as could be. Let's see. We just watched Lacey and Bob, and those little dogs are fast. You'll be glad to know that Christmas Gnome comes in wall hanging size and quilt size. No small squares on the quilt size. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I actually love doing these tiny little pieces. But girl, it feels like it takes forever. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, like this weekend, I sat here, and you can ask the peeps. I sat here and busted my butt this weekend. And I actually I ain't gonna lie, so much stuff has been going on that I got distracted and forgot to keep working on it because so much stuff is going on and my head is like all over the place that I did not get hardly anything done until this past weekend. Before this past weekend, I had the first 3 blocks done, and between Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I got all of the rest of this done up. So it does not take long to do. It's just getting down and doing it. Part that takes the longest is just sitting here and pressing all the seams open. Hey, Joe. Hey, Giovanna. Auntie Giovanna. Yeah, Michelle was sitting here with me the whole weekend. She even knocked out like 3 or 4 things one day. Oh my gosh. I don't know what bug got a hold of Michelle, but whew, she was knocking them out too. She got like 3 or 4 projects done one day while I was working on these blocks. Alright, so what I do now is I flip these over, do a quick little finger press on this side now, just to reinforce that first finger pressing. This is what I've been doing the entire time. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but it's the way I'm doing it. Okay, so now we're just going to take the next block and add them on. And continue on with my web piecing, or also known as chain piecing. And Mona, you got a lot of cool stuff for that auction. That was awesome. I love that curio cabinet. Giovanna, I hope your daughter and her friend are okay and everything. I have not really been in the chat today, so I don't really know a whole lot what's going on. But just know you got my love, hugs, and prayers, honey. Work was so crazy today that I did not get the chance to go say hi to anybody or hardly do anything at all. Even the peeps barely heard from me. Except for like during my breaks or lunch, which for the most part I worked through lunch except for when I was making my lunch. I'm like, I got a 4-day weekend, so today is technically my Friday. So I got my yearly appointment with my doctor tomorrow morning. And then Friday, Loki goes to the vet. We're gonna discuss the issues we're having with his cognitive dysfunction, as well as have blood work done up and everything, made sure everything there is good. And that's Friday afternoon. But other than that, I will be in here getting everything ready, prepped, labeled, all that good stuff for the sale for Saturday. So Saturday morning, I will be prepped and ready to go, and for once on time and have no issues and hopefully no complications. And Michelle will be will be on with me that day as well, which will be a lot of fun. And for anybody that has been following me on my Slow Stitch Sundays, I have actually been getting a lot done the past 2 nights on it. I got the truck completely done, and I have been working on my crosshatch. And I'm about halfway done with one direction of the crosshatch. So, I'm all excited about it and everything. Been having a lot of fun working on that. And I will show you guys that on Sunday whenever I continue working on it. I know this past Sunday I didn't work a lot on it, and I'm sorry. My brain was all over the place and it's hard to stay focused. I am so happy for you, Andrea. She says her daughter is visiting this weekend. This is the first time seeing her since her surgery. I probably would not get much work done this weekend, but I am not complaining, right? Family first, sweetheart. Family first, always. Well, just know, Giovanna, that my prayers go out to her friend, as well as her for being such a good friend to be there with her, as well as for Isa for being such a good friend and being there with her. Loretta says she is working on the butterfly with you guys. Now, I normally don't like to put reds with whites because sometimes red fabrics can bleed. But, I mean, it's a heart. It has to be red. There's no other alternative. And I could have made the beard gray, but I'm like, I wanted white like Santa. I'm like, my little Gnome has to have a white beard. And all of these fabrics that you guys are seeing, like all of these, let me show y'all. So all of these fabrics right here that y'all are seeing that has all these little flowers on it, these are all from a fat quarter bundle that I got off of Amazon, and I absolutely love the fabric. I very cautious on the fabric I order off of Fat Quarter. I mean, not Fat Quarter Bundle, off of Amazon. But this here I love. Right? Mike goes, don't sneeze near the squares. Definitely don't. Now, I've already learned my lesson. If I gotta sneeze, I face towards Quasar. I did that the other day, and whew, he done got scared and about flew down to the bottom of his cage. Thank you, Giovanna. Yeah, I am totally in love with it. Some of the fabrics I was a little questioning on whether I should do that as the fabric colors or whatnot, or with like the skin tone being so close to the not actual skin tone color and being so close to the background, but I'm working it out, making it work. Because it was the last fat quarter in that bundle. I'm like, I want to use up all the fat quarters of this bundle to do this. Andrea says, I'm doing the butterfly with Mona, Becca's pattern with Donna, and one other that I cannot remember. Hopefully it will come back to me. All I remember is it was going to use calico. I was going to use calico for it. Well, I am sure it will come back to you when it is ready to. Don't push and it will come. Yes, you're the baby. Praise Art's over here going, I'm the baby. I'm like, yes, you're the baby. Big old baby. So once I get these all put on here into rows, then I take it over to my ironing board or my ironing mat over here to press it. And once I get this block done, I'll hold it up where it's going to go so you can actually see. That is amazing, Rob. He said he is back in business again and got a new video recorded and uploaded after the lightning fiasco. Yeah, I seen your when you were on with Lisa the other day. The video quality of that there is way better. Just telling you. So I am excited for you. This is going to be amazing. And that should also help out with your views and everything as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be watching your video after I get done with my live today. Work has been crazy. Unless it's the one that I already seen. I can't remember anymore. It may have been the one I already seen. I don't know. If you uploaded it today, I'll watch it after my live. We'll put it that way. Hey, Mitzi. How you doing, my love? Yeah, laying out items and everything at times can be difficult, especially if the layout is a little on the confusing side. How do you guys like my design wall that I've been using lately, by the way? You guys like the way I've been doing my design wall and having a different thing up each week? Trying to keep it interesting and fun, showing off all the projects. Andreas, let's see. Deb says, Rowena said looked easy. Andrea says, my son said he was going to get me a couple of cameras so I could start recording videos. He wants me to record me making his quilt. That would be awesome. That would be amazing, Andrea. I would love that. And people seeing you doing the quilts and all as well and everything might actually help out too with your sales and all. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me grab my mouse and go back up. I must have missed it. Sorry, Ma. Okay, I'm not seeing a question in here. Okay, if there was a question and I missed it, please post it in here again because I completely missed it. I am so sorry. Trying to keep up with the chat and watch my fingers underneath the needle and everything. Rob says the fluffy dad is back. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Melissa. I'm glad you like it. Now, I'm trying to do a little something different and everything instead of you guys looking at the workbench that is a cluster of mess. Martha, I don't know. We gonna have to talk, girlfriend. We got to talk. So Martha is actually Deb and Quilt Effect's daughter, her biological one. I'm just the adopted one. La 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 la, Martha, la 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 la. I don't know, I might try, because of the fact that I always say that all of the items I make, all the quilts that I make will be donated. This is technically not a quilt. So I may gift it. I may do it as a giveaway. I may keep it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. We will decide when I'm done. Right now, it's a very strong possibility it will be on my wall. Because, Martha, I know you love gnomes, but so do I. Yes, you tell her, Giovanna. I love my gnomies. I guess you're just going to have to tell Mama Debbie to buy the pattern when it comes out and make you one. Right, Andrea? Debbie's just going to have to buy that pattern to make it for her. Oh no, Mitzi says, thanks, Mona. I have a torn knee ligament and some days it is more painful than others. I just can't get into the sewing room today. Aw, I'm so sorry, love. Hey, Joyce. Girl, where have you been? I know I just seen you this morning in my chat, but where have you been? So we got 3 more pieces to put on each row, and then I'll be ready to connect the rows to each other. And we are doing good on time. So I got 25 more minutes. I promised the family I wouldn't go over today because they're waiting for me to come in there so we can have dinner. My husband Tom made some pork loin, and we're gonna have pork loin sandwiches. He's been slow cooking it since yesterday. Let me tell you, I'm excited. I cannot wait to have it. I know I normally don't discuss food in here, but guys, it is dinner, and I have been sitting here smelling this pork loin cooking in barbecue sauce in the slow cooker since yesterday, and he's killing me. I want food. I normally don't get hungry in the mornings, and I woke up smelling it. I'm like, oh my gosh, my stomach was killing me because it was just growling because it wanted the delicious food. Awesome sauce choice. Well, whenever you are ready, please share because I would love to see it. Yes, Mike, I have to always discuss food. One way or another, we got to talk about food. I don't know why it is, but a quilting channel or a sewing channel just has to discuss food. Giovanna goes, pass me some, please. Right? Ooh, I love sloppy joes. I usually try and actually take a fork or a knife and cut after I put my sloppy joe mix, half on one side of the bun, half on the other side of the bun, sitting open on the plate. I cut it up and eat it with a fork, and then I scoop whatever falls off to have. Oh, what did Rob say? Gonna shut down. We are having another monster T-storm and fear having my computer getting fried again. See you again soon. Bye, sweetheart. Stay safe, please. Oh, no. See, this year my husband plans on, as long as the weather permits and everything, my husband is actually planning on doing the turkey for Thanksgiving in the smoker outside. So I'm excited. Hey, big sis, Lisa. Woohoo! Lisa's in the house. Lisa's in the house. It's funny. I just realized I was given gnome fabric. I'm wearing my gnome shirt, and I'm working on a gnome quilt. Who'd have thunk? And this was not planned. It just happened to be the shirt I pulled out of the, why did I grab that piece of fabric? Out of the, dryer this morning. So that is funny. That's how it worked out. Okay, who's Rachel? Hey, Rachel! Who's Rachel? Oh my gosh. Horrible. I just happened to see Mona post in here saying, hi, Rachel. I'm like, who's Rachel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I lost a bobbin. I lost the bobbin chicken. I knew I was getting low. I didn't know how long it was going to go for. How's Miss Rachel doing tonight? Giovanna, he had fun for his non-working day. That boy got all his flying geese done. I know, I caught on after I said that, Rachel. I don't know what I'm doing. Today has been a crazy day. It's extremely stressful at work, and I'm just glad it's over with, and I have the rest of the week off of work. I get fun to play. I get time to have fun and play. And hang out in my sewing room and work on my Gnome. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Yeah, I already knew I was going to lose a bobbin chicken, but that was okay. It's a plan loss. So it technically doesn't count in my book. Let's see. My says, Giovanna, well, I'd rather be working, Raphael, but nice to breathe for a second, right? Says, I did get the flying geese done. No worries at all, Rachel. I'm so glad that you came to listen and everything and hang out. Lisa goes, you completed the 1 million geese? Everybody picking on Mike. Giovanna says, Mike, your nose is getting really long. He turning into Pinocchio. Hey, this row and one more. And then I can put my rows together. And then y'all get to see how this one here looks. Because this one here has the heart and the hands. Well, one of the hands of the Gnome. See, all my peeps are lucky. I almost called you guys my Gnomies. Until somebody suggested to me that Quasar is the mascot, so it should be like Quasar something or other. And I'm like, ooh, Quasar's peeps. But y'all were almost my Gnomies. Y'all so silly. Yes, watch out for the little nuggets that the geese leave behind. Oh, ha, shot Michelle. She goes, I think I fit more in the troll category. Whatever. Don't make me have to come there where you are and kick you for saying that. There's no downing yourself, young woman. Giovanna goes, well, I'm short, so that would work for me. How tall are you, Giovanna? I am fairly certain you are taller than me. Or at least maybe even same size. Andrea says, Mona, I designed a butterfly pencil pattern last week. I'm making the butterfly pattern you are doing and then backing it with a pixelated butterfly so it would be a two-sided quilt for my daughter. Ooh! Okay, Andre, you're going to have to show me pictures of that when you're done. Because that is going to be gorgeous. Okay, Mama W says, okay, finished dinner. Gonna vianda and salted cod salad with avocados. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, Giovanna, we are the same height, honey. I am 5'2". I was 5'3" until I had my back surgery. Then I became 5'2". I asked them to fix me, and somehow or another they fixed me and made me shorter. my gosh. She goes, trolls are cuter than gnomes. Didn't you see the movies? They sing and glitter when they pass gas. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so then Michelle's a cute troll. Giovanna says she got shorter with age. Yeah, a lot of people do. I'm like, man, I'm already 5'2". How much shorter do I really actually got to go as I get older? Like, this ain't fair. I started off short. Andrea says, I am 5'2", eyes are blue. I'm not repeating that. What's that? Andrea! Silly girl. Yes, trolls have amazing hair. They never had to brush it. They just flop it up straight up at the sky. Like if it's trying to climb up to heaven. Trolls never had to worry about their hair being a mess. Thank you, big brother. He says, thumbs up, people. I know. I know, Andrea. I'm just messing with you. It's funny, though. Made me giggle. Silly girl. Giovanna says, I love trolls. I love the little troll figurines that we used to have. Those were so cute. I used to walk up to people and take the hair and tickle their nose, like my brothers, to annoy them, because it was fun. I was such a bully to my little brothers. Then they got bigger than me. So everybody, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. That way there, it lets me know that you like the content that I'm making, especially since this is like a new thing for me on Wednesday nights. Lets me know if you guys want me to keep doing this stuff or working on projects I already have going, where I calling it my little WIP Wednesdays. Whether it be in stitching or quilting my WIPs. Peoples, that was the last piece I had to attach. Now, I just gotta press it, and then we can sew my rows together. And we're gonna put this one here. Thank you, Joyce. Lisa, you are bad. Bad, bad girl. Mitzi says, when I was a child, I made troll clothes. Now they sell them. Gee, I could have made a lot of money if I kept going, right? So much stuff that when we did when we were kids that they're now selling, we could all probably been rich at this point. Andrea says, I was calling gnomes trolls and my daughter enlightened me. She said, gnomes are good and trolls are evil. I said, okay. Well, it all depends upon what world the gnomes are from. I mean, what world that the trolls are from, not gnomes. Gnomes are always good. At least in my book. So, I got all of my rows connected. So now I'm ready to put them all together. And this is where the pinning comes into play. Actually, we're going to try to do this without pinning so much. It's going to be the first block I've done without pinning. I'm going in. So I make sure my intersections stay connected to each other. My pieces all stay nice and flat. I know you guys are probably screaming at me for having my fingers so close to the needle, but it is okay because I am a professional. Alrighty. Bye, Lisa. Have a good day. Thank you for coming hanging out with me and all the peeps and everybody else. Hey, Gladys, how you doing, hon? Do. Gotta do this one. Let's see. Do. Okay, I haven't missed anything else that I don't think of. Speaking of rich, Mega Millions ticket done. Yeah, I don't play lottery. My luck is not good enough to win. At least I don't trust it. So now I need to snip my little threads in between those two. So we're keeping them connected so I can be able to press them open. Because you can't press a seam open when you got threads that are still connecting the two rows. Right now, I'm just finger pressing everything, and then I would go back and press it with a hot iron in a few moments. Save some time for the live stream. Because any other time, I've been actually pressing in between every step. Let's see, how did my hope and sew go? Went decent. We'll continue doing that method. Okay, let's see. Okay, Giovanna says, I won a golden trophy from you. Not for sure what trophy you won. Okay, so sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, man, this is some really quiet, dead air going on. And then I realize I'm the only one in here that's supposed to be talking. So let's see here. What is What is your favorite movie to watch? If you had one movie you could watch over and over and over, how many ever times you feel like watching on replay, what would that movie be? Mine is Patrick Swayze, Dirty Dancing. That man was so fine. Not so much anymore. At least in the movie, he's still so fun. I love all of his movies, but the classic Dirty Dancing, because that's the very first thing I ever seen him in. I was like, oh boy, that's where I fell in love. Let's see, the finger healed fine, but a big ouchie, Don says. Mike says he could watch Annie Hall all day. Mama Debbie says Casablanca. And Michelle says, The Wizard of Oz, because the Wicked Witch of the West is my hero. Silly girl. You are so silly. I swear. I think I'm going to have to go back to pinning, guys, after this one, because after this row. I was trying to save some time, but it's getting a little finicky. And my patience is not prepared for finicky today. So we're going to go back to pending. I see here, Mike says laugh out loud wifey. Joy says 7 brides for 7 brothers. Giovanna says any Christmas film. Yes, I love Christmas films, especially the older ones. Hey, Andrea says anything with Sam Elliott. Yes, he is very fine as one too. I feel like the older Sam Elliott gets, the hotter he is. Mitzi says The Sound of Music. Hey, Mary G, how you doing, hon? She says so many. Right? Been trying to think of some questions to ask you guys that could be like good conversation pieces for in here. Rachel says, I am not a fan of rewatching movies, but I love The Princess Bride. Yes. That was a good movie, too. My husband's not a big fan of rewatching movies either. He likes watching the first time and then being done. For me, like, I love Harry Potter, Twilight, Dirty Dancing, Point Break, pretty much any of the Patrick Swayze movies. Red Dawn, all of it. I loved all of his works. Yes, I am insanely crazy about Patrick Swayze. One year for Valentine's Day or Christmas or something or other, I can't remember which holiday it was, my husband went out and found me all of the Blu-rays that had Patrick Swayze in them and bought them all for me because he knew how crazy I was about Patrick Swayze. And yes, I cried when he died. Because that's just who I am. Holy smokies, Giovanna, you've never seen Gone with the Wind? I mean, I haven't either, but... This is going much faster. Woo! Don't hit that needle. I almost didn't stop. Yes, 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 Andrea. Now you understand that it was Roadhouse. That was Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott. Both are in Roadhouse. Yes. Num num nums. Mary says, doing good, just trying to stay cool in the 90s. Oh, yuckies. Yeah, we've been in the 70s today. It's been nice. I actually walked about most of the day today wearing a jacket and a pair of shorts. Yes, I was crazy. It's okay. Mike says, Tu Wong Fu. I have no idea what that means. Or if that's a movie he's telling me about or something. I have no clue. Mike, you're going to have to message me to elaborate. Because I don't know. See, Mitzi says, I like Stephen Gold movies. Yes. Steven Seagal movies, I mean. Giovanna says, Sean Connery got better with age. Yes, he did. My mom was a big, or is a big Sean Connery, Clint Eastwood, all the Westerns. Or Joy says, yeah. Oh, Roadhouse, yes. Yeah. And did you guys know that Patrick Swayze actually did all of his own stunts? He did not have a stuntman for anything. Oh, I think that might be one I actually missed. I'm going to have to look that one up. Mike, message me that name so I can remember to look it up when I get done here. I can't, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I slipped on a movie. I got to watch another Patrick Swayze movie. I did watch his TV series that he was in before he died. And it was sad because you can actually see how fast he was going downhill. Oh, yes. Indiana Jones was good too. I will definitely be looking that one up and seeing if I can't find it streaming. If I can, I'll make the guys watch it with me tonight. I always watch whatever they want to watch, so tonight they'll watch what I want to watch. My turn with the Momo control. Yeah, Superman was amazing. We've been watching a lot of the Marvel movies lately and working our way through all of them, so it's been a lot of fun doing that with the family. We love all that sci-fi stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit late getting to dinner. So I still got 2 more rows to attach, guys. Put a heart in the chat if you want me to continue finishing this one up before I get off of here. We still have a little bit of time before I think anyone else goes live. Well, Mike, if you message me the name, then I will make sure I can quit missing it and go see what I'm missing. But I would never remember that name, so you got to message it to me. Andrea goes, heart. All right. Since it's Andrea's pattern, Andrea wins. Because I'm like, we only got a few more minutes to go, so won't take me long to finish up these last couple of rows. Then do a nice little quick press and hold it up where it's supposed to be so y'all can see it. Thank you, sir. Mike goes, I put it in the peeps chat, lady. It just came across my watch. See, that's the reason I was saying that, because I didn't have the notification yet. Alrighty, so who is everybody's favorite actor or actress? Or both? Who is your favorites? If you could pick one person that you would love to be able to meet in person, an actor or an actress, who would it be? And yes, if you have a channel, feel free to do exclamation selfie, as I do have that command in here. I already knew what you were gonna say, Andrea. We've already established your favorite, as well as mine, Mr. Patrick Swayze. Bye, Rachel. Take care, honey. Ooh, say some taco salad for me. Giovanna says Julie Andrews. That is quite a combination, Michelle. Okay, what did Michelle say? Oh, she said Vincent Price, Jack Nicholson, and Doris Day. That is definitely an interesting combination. Yeah, mine would be, let's see, female actress. Let's see. I would have to say Reba. And since she's been in movies and sitcoms, I say Reba McEntire, which will also be my favorite singer. And then favorite actors, Patrick Swayze, as well as Prince. Unfortunately, both of my two male favorite actors are dead. So there's no chance in this world of me meeting them. But hopefully I can meet them in heaven when I go. Because I would love to be able to meet them one day, even if it is in heaven. Katie with an E says Gene Kelly and Robert Mitchum. Oh my gosh, yes. Giovanna, she says, I would have loved to meet Lucille Ball. Yes. And Betty White. I love Betty White. She's my other favorite female. I literally sat here and cried when Betty White died. And right before her birthday, too. That was so sad. Okay, don't know what happened there, but something snagged. Oh, I see. Houston, we have a problem up here. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Do I need to redo any of that? Nope. Good. Okay. gotta trim up this. Finger press and then press with the iron. Hopefully I'll have this all completed in time for my live stream Saturday, or Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, maybe, even. Who knows? Depends on how quick I can get my Saturday morning prep work done up over Thursday and Friday. Let's get my iron heating up. Let's see, check the chats. Michelle's the Pat Rack. Joy says, hey, Giovanna, just subscribed to your channel. Didn't know you had one. Thanks. Ooh, yes, Keanu Reeves is hot. He's a very hot guy, too. Mike says he would love to snark out with Betty Davis. Ooh, Andrea, good answer. She said Mini Pearl. I'm so proud to be here. Howdy. I love Mini Pearl with a little tag always hanging down off her hat. What is my best cartoon? Are you referring to my favorite cartoon? My favorite cartoon would probably be... I don't know. That would be a good question. That one's going to require some thinking on. Right, Giovanna? Ooh, awesome sauce, Joyce. Okay, so I press to the back on the back. Make sure everything's laying nice and flat. Then I flip it over. No worries, Mike. Talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out, honey. And then I just turn it over and do a quick little press over there. And then, so this is that block right here. Actually, it goes like this. My bad. Like, so it's a white, it's the beard. So, and this will go right here. And that is the top half of the heart that the gnome is holding. So guys, I am going to go ahead and, ooh yes, Aladdin is awesome. Oh, Robin Williams was another amazing actor that I love. So guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here tonight. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Katie. So I hope everybody has a wonderful, amazing evening whenever you get out and about, whether it be tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, whatever. Make sure y'all give a big hugs and smiles and whatever else. Well, make sure you give the strangers big smiles, straight from the heart. And anyone you know, big hug. So talk to you guys later. See you guys Saturday for myself. Bye.